Today, we will be taking a trip with Mr. Henry Stark. In the winter of 1895 and 1896, Mr. Stark went all across Texas, and every place he went to, he snapped a photo. Now, if you're new to the channel or new to the theories that I bring, you probably think this is what all the photos are going to look like. But if you've been around for a while, then you know what you're about to see. Some incredible structures. First stop is in Marshall, Texas, the Harrison County Courthouse. Look at this thing. It was built in 1889, and just 10 years later, guess what happened? Yeah, in 1899, it burned. And then 1 year later, James Riley Gordon, who you know, built this. I've actually been there and seen it in person, and it still sticks out today. Another courthouse that certainly sticks out today still is Hopkins County Courthouse in Sulphur Springs, which evidently was called Bright Star at one point. It went from Bright Star to Sulphur Springs. It's a pretty drastic change, isn't it? And another drastic change in Hopkins County was in 1894, there was another courthouse standing there, but it burned. But Hopkins County needed another courthouse, so they called James Riley Gordon, just like in Marshall. And just like in Marshall, James Riley Gordon built this in 1 year. And if you zoom in on this courthouse, it looks eerily similar to Ellis County Courthouse. Oh, that's because James Riley did that one too. Yeah, it's just because he did it too. So it's his art. Well, he must be an artist then, because that same year Hopkins County was done, James Riley came over to Ellis County right here and started that, and was done in 2 years. Well, actually, his construction crew started it and finished it, but nobody knows any of them. Moving on to Ball High School, which was founded in Galveston. But look at that thing up close. That's a high school. Again, guys, who are these kids? Who are these kids? Here's Galveston's Waterworks, which makes me really thirsty. Like, what did their water taste like? I had to go back to Ball High School. Look at it. I mean, it's sexy. I mean, it's really sexy. When Mr. Stark arrived in Paris, Texas to photograph the Federal Building and Post Office, of course, this had just been built that same year in 1895. Sure looks like it's been around for a while, right? Look how unlevel it is, and then the tiny little windows, and I'm pretty sure these people are drawn in. I'm like almost certain. Taylor County was moved to Abilene, Texas in 1883, and then 1 year later in 1884, this courthouse popped up. The jail back there, yes, that's a jail, had already been there for a couple years, but sadly in 1914, this was torn down, and so was the jail in 1930.